Hello, how are you? I'm a little tired. Sit down, please. I'd like to speak English today too, to improve my speaking skill. Let's get it started. Today, it is January 26th, 2023. It's on Thursday and sunny outside. How are you spending Thursday today? Do you have a work or school today? Or is it a day off for you? When I was a university student, I made a schedule for Thursday light. And it was good idea in a week. It worked well in a week. Did you also make the schedule for Thursday light or heavy? So I still feel like making the schedule for Thursday light easy. We had remarkable coldness yesterday. Some students show remarkable growth in everything. The genius students showed remarkable growth in art. Some countries are making a remarkable growth. Some countries are making a remarkable growth. Some countries are showing remarkable growth. Some countries are showing remarkable growth. I went to some countries including United Kingdom, USA, and so on. I went to many parts of Japan, including Okinawa and Hokkaido. Many instruments work by electricity. Many instruments work by electricity. He is a so-called geek, nerd, maniac, anorak. He is a so-called geek, nerd, maniac, and anorak of animation. The employee is a so-called superhero who take on everything, even that most of us don't want to get. The employee is what is called superhero, who can accept everything that we really don't want to get. Some medicines need a prescription from the doctor to get. Some medicines require you to get prescription from doctors. We need to get prescription from a doctor to get a certain medicine. Some medicines require us to get prescription from doctor. Prescription. We need a prescription from a doctor to get a certain medicines. Are you familiar with pharmaceutical things? Even if I see the pharmaceutical ingredients on the label of the medicine, I cannot understand it. Pharmaceutical company. I guess some pharmaceutical companies made a profit during the pandemic. Pharmaceutical compound, chemical compounds, pharmaceutical ingredients, pharmaceutical materials. Do not touch the pharmaceutical ingredients, materials on the table. Please put the pharmaceutical creams out of the children's reach, out of the children's reach, out of the kids' reach, out of the children's reach. Pharmaceutical study, pharmaceutical book, pharmaceutical knowledge, pharmaceutical knowledge, pharmaceutical knowledge, pharmaceutical knowledge, pharmaceutical knowledge, pharmaceutical knowledge. Pharmaceutical knowledge. Do you have a pharmaceutical knowledge? Stacking up pharmaceutical knowledge. Accumulating the pharmaceutical knowledge. The medical students are learning about pharmaceutical things. The medical students are accumulating pharmaceutical knowledge. Pharmaceutical knowledge, pharmaceutical. I ask a pharmacist about the pharmaceutical things. I ask a pharmacist. I ask the pharmacist. I ask the pharmacist about the pharmaceutical things. I ask a pharmacist. I ask the pharmacist. I ask the pharmacist about the pharmaceutical things. Pharmaceutical. 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 Pharmaceutical detail on the label. Pharmaceutical detail on the label. The watch is preciser than mine. The watch is preciser than mine. I think the person walking the same place every day and pass by my house preciser than bus stop. The man walking every day by my house. The man walking every day passes by my house at the same time, preciser than the schedule for bus or train. Precise. In the email, the association told us that the precise detail would be sent us later. The association informed us that the details would be sent to us later. The measure can offer us preciser length. With the measure, we can measure the length preciser. Is it a precise data? We need preciser data with more intense experiment. Preciser data will be available with the new instruments soon. As soon as the new instruments are released, we can have a preciser data. We will be able to have a preciser data. Precise. 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 Now that my watch has been fixed, the time is precise. Now that my watch has been fixed, amended, the time is precise. You can change the menu for what you can eat according to your taste. You can change some of the meal that you cannot eat to something else according to your taste. But there are, of course, some things that the restaurant cannot cater to. Rules will be created according to the era, according to the common sense. Rules will be made according to the situation, condition, and so on. New rules will be created according to the situation. Many new rules were created according to the pandemic. The dropping yen is affecting me. The dropping yen is affecting many industries, including me. The pandemic affected many industries, including me, as well as me. Not only me, but also many people were affected by the pandemic. Both me and other industries were affected by the pandemic. The increase in the raw material meant that many products were also raised. The prices of many products were raised due to the increase in raw materials. Less materials will be used for the construction of EV, electric vehicle. The cram school features individual attention for reasonable prices. Individual will should be respected. Individual will should be respected. Individual will should be respected. It is often said that now is the era for individual. I often heard that now is the era for individual. I often heard that now is the era for individual. It won't be until next month that the exam result is announced. It won't be until next month that the exam result is announced. I was about to lose my conscience seeing the result. I was about to lose my conscience seeing the result of the examination. I'm already an adult, so treat me as such. I'm already an adult, so please treat me like as such. Now that many treatments are available for my disease, atopic dermatitis, not only topical steroid. Injection treatment is available now, which is contributing to treating my atopic dermatitis better. But it is expensive. I hope the treatment for atopic dermatitis more reasonable. There are more options for the treatment of atopic dermatitis now. There are more options for the treatment of atopic dermatitis now. I still remember the offensive treatment by the hotel staff, which made me depressed. I still remember the offensive treatment by the hotel staff. I still remember the offensive attitude treatment to me by the hotel staff. Treatment. Treatment. And now there are some options available for the treatment of atopic dermatitis, like me. There are more options available for the treatment of atopic dermatitis, like me. The advent of the video game was sad for me. The advent of Super Famicom was advent for me. The advent of PlayStation was sad to me. I was surprised at the advent of such a big fish. I was taken by surprise. I was taken by surprise by the advent of such a huge fish. Advent. I was astonished by the sudden advent of the idol at the station. Advent. 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 Advent, advent, advent. Sudden advent of the musician made the street panic. Sudden advent of the musician at the station made the street panic. The sudden advent of the musician at the station made the station flooded with people. Advent. I'm wondering how the people in the past thought about the advent of washing machine in the past. I'm wondering how the people in the past felt when the washing machine appeared for the first time in life. I'm wondering how the people in the past felt about the advent of TV. Advent. The first advent of snow was observed 2 days ago here. The first advent of the snow was observed here December. The first advent of snow. The advent of first snow was observed in December here. I guess, in my opinion, I believe that only those with strong curiosity and endless commitment to the field will make a breakthrough, achieve a breakthrough, accomplish breakthrough. Do you like to achieve a breakthrough? Would you like to achieve breakthrough? Would you like to accomplish a breakthrough? Would you like to accomplish a breakthrough? Would you like to achieve a breakthrough? Would you like to make a breakthrough? Breakthrough will be accomplished, I guess, by commitment, endless commitment to the field, eternal commitment to the field, perpetual commitment to the field with such a strong curiosity that everyone else doesn't have. The sensor device detect the movement as a switch. When the device detects the movement of something, it lights. Which is a very good feature, because we don't have to turn it on whenever we need the light, right? There are tons of electrical devices available now, which makes me confused of which to choose. I think many safe devices are equipped with electrical goods. For example, in my oil heater, it will automatically stop when it is shook strongly. In terms of the circulator, it will automatically stop if there is no motion for more than 8 hours. The circulator stops automatically after 8 hours without without operation. In terms of the circulator, it stops automatically after 8 hours without operation from us. And thanks to the new medicine, my atopic dermatitis is recovering dramatically. Thanks to the new medicine, my disease is recovering dramatically. Dramatically. Soon after the inauguration of the new CEO, the company started to recover dramatically. Things won't recover dramatically in a day. How strongly the medicine work depends on the person. How soon the medicine work depends on the person. How soon the medicine work, and how soon how soon the medicine work depends on the person. It will work in a day for some people, while others don't. It will work. Some can feel the effect in a day, while others are not. Some people feel the treatment, feel the effect in a day, while others are not. Although the runner was falling behind other runners, he showed dramatic win at the last moment, at the last minute, and came in first. Although the runner was lagging behind other runners, he made a dramatic acceleration. He made a dramatic acceleration and came in first at the last minute. Dramatic. Life is a series of dramatic things. Life is a series of challenges and dramatic things. Dramatic. Dramatic story, like a drama or a movie. Dramatic, 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 dramatic story. Dramatic win of the soccer team. Dramatic win might be waiting for us unless we give up. Dramatic win might be waiting for us unless we give up. Dramatic, dramatic win, dramatic growth, dramatic increase in the number of tourists. Dramatic increase in commodity prices are affecting me. Dramatic. Dramatic effect of the vaccination. Dramatic influence by the YouTuber. Which industry are you going to enter after the graduation? Which industry are you interested in entering? Music, tourist, semiconductor, sales, and so on. I think it's important to experience many industries before getting to getting to the industry what we are interested in. The things we learned from the industries in which we are not interested will pay off in the long run. Nothing is useless. Everything we experienced will pay off, will be asset for us. Partially industry. The secondary industry. The third industry. The partially industry. The secondary industry. The third industry. Agricultural industry. What is the criteria to regard a country as an industrial country? What is the standard or criteria to view the country as an industrial country? What is the criteria to see the country as an industrial country? Industrial country, developing country, emerging country, developing country, emerging country, developed country, superpower, superhero, power poses, okay? Industrial. Industrial country. Industrial. Industrial. Industrial waste. Industrial waste. The method to decrease industrial waste. The method to decrease the amount of industrial waste. I often confuse the word industrial with industrious. I often confuse the word curb with carb. I often confuse the word industrial with industrious. Do you often confuse it? Me too. So do I. I often confuse the word industrial with industrious. So do I. I'm not good at being in a group. Neither do I. I mean, neither am I. Me not either. Me neither. Me not either. Me not either. Me not either. Me neither. Hmm. No one is as industrious as my father when it comes to work. I think not many people can work as hard as him. Industrious. Industrious. I think Japan is regarded as one of the most industrious countries. I think Japan is seen, regarded as one of the most industrious country. Industrious. Are you industrious? I can be industrious in the fields that I'm interested in, but I cannot be industrious in the fields that I'm not interested in. I can be industrious in the fields that I'm interested in, but I cannot be industrious in the fields that I'm not interested in. I think many people feel the same. So I respect those who can be industrious in the fields that they don't have the interest in. Industrious. So industrious. I respect those who can be industrious in the fields that they don't have interest in. I respect those who can be industrious in the field that they don't have the interest in. Because I cannot be industrious in the field that I'm not interested in. Industrious. The development of biotechnology might make it possible to make us live forever. I'm not sure. The development of biotechnology might make it possible to eradicate the diseases which is not possible to treat right now. The development of biotechnology might make it possible to treat the diseases which are thought to be impossible to treat with the current medicine or treatment. Biotechnology. Biotechnological treatment is available now. Biotechnological treatment is available now for some diseases. Biotechnology. Are you familiar with biotechnology? Did you major in biotechnology? Did you major in biotechnology? What are exactly included in biotechnology? What are exactly included in the biotechnology? What do you research and do in the biotechnology course? Biotechnology course. What do you exactly study in the biotechnology course? What do you exactly study in the biotechnology course? Could you explain in detail and concisely? Thank you. Biotechnology, 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 biotechnology. Are you versed? Are you versed with? Are you versed with biotechnology? Biotechnology. Biotechnological treatment is available for some diseases. The development of biotechnological technology, the development of biotechnological treatment, I hope will eradicate more diseases which are impossible to treat with the current medicine or treatment. The development of biotechnological technology, I hope, will eradicate the diseases which are impossible to treat right now. Biotechnological. Biotechnological, 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 biotechnological. Biotechnological, biotechnological, Hmm. Hmm. I was told to convert the anger into the energy for achieving my goals. The researcher converted the anger into the power for the research. The researcher converted the anger from outside from people into the power to continue the research. The researcher converted the anger into the power for the research. The researcher converted the anger into the power for the research. The researcher converted the anger from others into the power for the research. The old house, more and more old houses will be converted into something others, like from old house to cafe, restaurant, or something for other purposes. The ryokan, Japanese style inn, was converted into guest house. The owner converted the old house into the guest house. The owner of the current guest house converted the old style in ryokan into the current building. More and more old houses in the countryside might be converted into something different, like cafe, restaurants, guest houses, and so on. Let's convert the anger into the power to continue our career or interest or passion. Let's convert the anger from others into the power to achieve our goals. Okay? Let's convert the anger into the power to accomplish breakthroughs. Let's convert the anger from others into the power to achieve something great. Let's change. Let's turn the anger from others into the power to get to our goal, to accomplish our goal, to meet our goals. I guess more and more old houses, especially in countryside, will be converted into something different, including cafe, restaurant, guest house, and so on. The color of the leaves will convert into colorful ones in autumn. We have to wait at the stop. We have to wait until the street signal converts into blue. All of the drivers have to wait until the street signal converts into blue. The building once used for cafe converted into phone shop. Many things are converting now. 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 Hmm. Many things are converted into new things. Many things are converting recently. Many things are converting recently. Many things are converting recently. The old building converted into cafe. The old building converted into a cafe. More and more buildings are converting into convenience stores. The building, once used for the post office, converted into a convenience store. Hmm. The new religion is composed of converts. The new religion consists of converts, 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 convert. The new religion is made of converts from other religion. Convert, convert. Are you a convert? Convert is allowed? Is changing a religion allowed in the religion? The new religion consists of converts. The new religion is composed of converts. The new religion is made of converts. Convert, 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 convert. Are you a convert? Convert. Converting a religion is converting a religion allowed in the religion? Some converts were found in end of 16th century and early 17th century. because Christianity was introduced to Japan in mid-16th century, in 1549. As far as I know, Francis Xavier came to Japan and he introduced Christianity to Japan in 1549, as far as I know. So during that period, some converts were found. Some feudal lords became a Christian. Convert. The new religion consists of converts. Converts. Convert. Are you a convert? Some converts were found in end of 15th century in Japan. Convert from Buddhism to Christianity. Convert from Buddhism to Christianity. Dramatic conversion was observed in end of Edo period in the mid-19th century in Japan. Dramatic conversion in the society was seen in the mid-19th century. Dramatic conversion in the society was seen in the mid-19th century. The conversion from gas-powered car, and to electric-powered cars are accelerating, moving, proceeding. The conversion from gas-powered cars to electric-powered cars are accelerating. Conversion. Conversion. His career conversion to the owner of the tourism agency took me by surprise. His sudden career conversion from salaried worker to the CEO of the tourism company took me by surprise. I used to bring voltage conversion for my electrical goods, for my electrical gadgets. But recently, many electrical gadgets available to both 100 to 220 voltage. I used to bring voltage conversion for my gadgets for foreign trip in the past, but I don't bring such device now recently, because most devices, electrical gadgets, apply to both 100 and 220 voltages. So only I bring the socket changer. I mean the shape changer, the shape of the socket to change the shape of the socket outlet. I mean, so I buy the outlet changer. Conversion into new normal was obliged. Many events were obliged to the conversion to the remote ones. Now is one of the biggest conversions in life. Now is one of the biggest conversions in the century. Okay, I will finish speaking here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. See you.